Hi guys, so it was good to see you yesterday. Just wanted to do a quick video just to reiterate what we said yesterday. At the end of the day, Jethro's still young. He's still going through the foundational work. Yeah, he's not a fully trained dog yet. You've got a long time before you get to that point, but by next year, I guarantee he will be a cracking dog. Okay, if you put in the work. Start with your food. Start with that positive reinforcement. Create that bond. Get him looking at you. So you bring him down to your field, down to the rugby field. You sit him down. You sit him down, you get his focus. You get him looking at you. You get him paying attention to you. That's when you start just chucking the treats left and right, left and right. Making sure that you use the whistle so he runs out, blow it once, he sits down, Do this back and forth, over his head, left and right, and do this for about 10 minutes. Get him focused in on you. Then you have a little bit of a sit stay. So you back off a little bit, give him a sit stay. Get him, again, focused in on you. It will take you about 10-15 minutes to actually focus him in before you actually start to do any training. Yeah? Once you've done that and you've got that focus and he is starting to look at you, once he starts to look at you, once he starts to pay attention to you, then just continue that little bit of exercise on. Do about another 5 minutes of that. That's when you then start to enter in with your dummies. Once you've got him focused in, then you can start a little bit of dummy work. One off to one side, wait, leave it. One off to the other, and get that focus back. Get him looking at you, get him paying attention to you. Get him looking to you for what's next. What's next? You always got to get that what's next from him. Not what's next for him, it's what's next coming from you. Not in his head, because what's next to him is that he's going to run after that dummy and go and chase that dummy. He's going to go and pick it up, bring it back to you and expect food. Well, if he goes without my command, then he's not going to get that. He's not going to get penalised for it, but he's not going to get a reward for it either. Okay? So once I've got him focused, I've got him in, I've got him looking at me, paying attention to me. Now just leave the dummies out there for a second, walk around him. If he starts moving around in this exercise, don't worry about it, just go bring him back into sit and start again. It's not an issue. At the end of the day, it's not an issue. He's going to get excited. He's going to get bored, which is why I say move around. Move around a little bit, keep his attention, keep him up, keep him focused, keep him looking at you. Yeah? You've got to push his ability to sit steady. If I don't, and he gets allowed to practice a lot of this wandering around, sniffing too much, then he's just going to continue to practice it. Yeah? So just get in there, bring back in the sit. All right? Okay. Once I've done this for about 5 minutes, I've got him in, I've got him focused, then I'm going to walk over to him. Going to get down by his side, get him up. He's sat there, he knows where the dummy is, just there. I come down to him, wait. I'll ask him to wait, put my hand out, waiting for him to look at where the dummy is. Wait. Get back. Then I'll send him back. To get back, call him in, good boy. He gets the dummy, sit. Wait. Again, same one, wait. Waiting for him to look to where the dummy is. Get back. Good boy. Call him in. It's 2 pips on the whistle. Call him in. And then that's it. And then obviously he gets a reward for that. You know, at the end of the day he gets a reward. Of course he does. Chuck it over there. Next exercise we looked at was just a standard cast. So what we're doing, walk out, take the dummy, throw it out. Simple as. Walk back in. Sit him up. So your cast should look like weight. You bend down, you get a hand out, you're waiting for him to look to where the dummy is. He's not allowed to move yet. Get back. You call him in. Three pips on the whistle. He comes back in. He presents the dummy. Wait. Walk back out. Throw the dummy. Wait. Here. 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 Sit. Sit. Again, it's get down. Right down to him. Point out where the dummy is. Wait. You ask him to wait. Wait. Get back. Send him back. Put it in there. Down. Take the dummy from him. Do 2 at a time and then reward it. So the next exercise we looked at is the hand signal. The left, the right, go back. So it's simple. You don't have to take much space away from him. This is why you need to create that little bit of space, only about 20 yards or so, just create a little bit of space away from him, just enough so you can then kind of stand here, put your hand up, go left, go right. Let me show you. You've got your dummies. Wait. One out that way. One out that way. Hand up. Send away. Wait. Cast him out. Wait. Hand up. So the other exercise was just the send back. So you're sending him behind rather than left and right, you're sending him behind. So that's a very easy one to practice. That is just basically your hand out, up like this, and then push back. So you're getting him to push back. That's it. That's all you're doing. Okay? And the benefit is now that he can sit and wait for the dummy to be thrown over his head now without rushing in. So we can practice this more now. So all we do, put the dummy over. You put your hand up and push back. And then call him back in. Sit. You do about 3 or 4 of these, keep backing up, wait. goes over his head, your hand goes up, and you push back. Then you call him in, 3 pips on the whistle. You do about 4 of them. That's all I need you to practice for the next 2 weeks. That's it. That's all I need you to practice. But in the meantime, like I said, look at level 1, level 2 exercises. And if you feel that you can add them into your training, add them into your training.